Sean Wright. I'm the executive director of the Grand Theater, and have been happy to have that role for a little over 6 years now. And the Grand is such a landmark, such a gem here in Wausau, and really honored to be at the helm of it. Well, I think one of the things that makes Wausau unique is that there are outstanding amenities and things that really separate our community from so many others. And for that, having a Grand Theater that brings world-class performers, big Broadway musicals, comedy, concerts, you name it, is important. And then having the Woodchucks here, not just the team, but the stadium and the monies that have been put into Athletic Park and the whole game day experience. It's really something that separates Wausau from so many similar communities, and is a point of pride. People love to say that they're from Wausau, that they go to the Grand Theater. They love to say that they come to Athletic Park and see the Woodchucks and see the Northwoods League. And so I think it's two of the great things, two of the things I love most about Wausau, that's for sure. Well, I think the important thing and the way that both of us have been able to succeed is we've adapted. We've adapted at the Grand in terms of pivoting to online programming, pivoting to all kinds of different ways to engage the community. And obviously the Woodchucks did an amazing job last summer at Athletic Park to create a safe and fun environment, and really at a time where there were few, if any, sporting events going on. It was a real outstanding job by the Woodchucks to pull that off, and something I know that made a very difficult summer a lot more bearable for a lot of us. And I think that as we get into this year, again, we're just going to have to continue to innovate and adapt and take whatever curves come to us, literally, and adjust. Well, I think both the Woodchucks and the Grand are huge economic drivers, for Wausau. If you talk about all the people from throughout north central Wisconsin and beyond who come both to the Grand Theater and who come to see the Woodchucks at Athletic Park, visiting teams, visiting artists, I mean, that's millions of dollars in economic impact, and it's hotel room nights, and it's people eating at restaurants, and frankly, it's just people from other communities getting exposed to Wausau, and perhaps that's the difference between somebody deciding to take a job here, to move here, to retire here. Our two organizations have a huge role in economic impact, and I know it's something we both take very seriously. Yeah, obviously the number one thing people can continue to do to support the Grand and the Woodchucks is buy tickets. There are going to be shows, there are going to be games. We don't know exactly when or how or what these things are all going to look like, but there are going to be shows at the Grand. There are going to be games at Athletic Park, and so buy tickets, support us, and really just keep us front of mind. There's going to come a time where we're all able to gather again safely, and we want to make sure that going to our two respective venues is right there on the top of people's mind. As a baseball person, I could go on for hours about my favorite part of being at a Woodchucks game, but for me, it's just the ability to sit and see outstanding talent with great in-game presentation, a fantastic first-rate stadium, and just enjoy Wisconsin summer. The winters are long enough, as we all know, so the ability to get out, see baseball, see future stars, and see it in a really outstanding environment, both the stadium itself and the operations. I look forward to it every summer, and certainly summer of 2021 can't come soon enough.